You're listening to an audio blog from Ava Mind, a mental health app created to support your well-being every step of the way. Today's reflection is finding stability in uncertainty, practical coping mechanisms. Before we dive in, a quick note. If you find these reflections helpful, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you'd like to hear Saul and Elia explore this topic in more depth, keep an eye out for the podcast version on our YouTube channel or wherever you get your podcasts from. It's part of our cheeky little series called This Is Not a Real Podcast. Serious conversations, warm delivery. Okay, let's begin. Uncertainty is part of life, but that doesn't make it easy. Whether you're facing a big life change or just feeling off balance without knowing why, the unknown can leave you anxious, restless, or stuck. And if that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Today, we'll explore how to feel more stable, even when the future feels blurry. From small daily rituals to calming the nervous system, from shifting thought spirals to reconnecting with your inner compass, these practices are here to help you come back to yourself. Let's start by understanding why uncertainty feels so unsettling. When your brain doesn't know what's coming next, it sees that unpredictability as a threat. Your amygdala, the part of your brain that watches for danger, gets activated. Your thoughts start racing. Your muscles tense. You can't focus. You can't sleep. Even when there's no immediate danger, your body feels like there is. But here's the good news. We can't always change what's happening around us, but we can shift how we respond inside ourselves. One of the simplest ways to do that is to create small, repeatable rituals, daily anchors that help you feel steady, even when everything else feels chaotic. It might be something like making your bed, drinking tea slowly before the day starts, or doing a short stretch when you close your laptop. These rituals aren't about productivity. They're about consistency. They send your brain the message, I'm safe. I know what's next. If you'd like help building a calming morning or evening ritual, you can ask Ava in the app. She'll guide you through it gently. When you're overwhelmed, sometimes what you need most is to come back into your body. Let's try it together now. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold and exhale slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Even a single breath can shift you from tension to presence. You might also try gentle tapping, running cool water over your wrists, or listening to a soothing soundscape. Ava has grounding tools ready whenever you need them. Sometimes the hardest part of uncertainty is not knowing how we feel. You might be carrying fear, sadness, guilt, or just a sense of heaviness. Try giving those feelings a name. I feel scared. I feel stuck. I feel unsure, and I don't like it. Naming emotions brings them into the light. It doesn't fix them, but it helps you hold them with more understanding. If you need help tuning in, you can ask Ava. Can you help me figure out what I'm feeling. And if you're feeling messy right now, that's okay too. You don't have to fix it or push it away. Try this. This is hard. I don't like it, but I'm still here. I'm still showing up. This is emotional acceptance. It's a skill from acceptance and commitment therapy. And it reminds us that we can hold discomfort and move forward at the same time. Now, let's talk about the stories we tell ourselves. Uncertainty often leads to anxious thoughts like, what if I fail? What if this never gets better? These thoughts can feel convincing, but they're not always true. Try shifting into curiosity. What might this be teaching me? What's another way to look at this? What can I do right now that feels helpful? If you're stuck in spirals, Ava can help you reframe those thoughts with kindness. When everything feels out of control, focus on what is within your reach. You can't change everything, but you can always choose your next breath, your next word, your next nourishing action. Try this. Make a list of 3 things you can control today. Pick one and follow through gently. This tiny act builds trust with yourself. Ava can help you make a controllables list anytime you need one. And here's something we often forget during tough seasons. You don't have to carry this alone. Even the smallest connection helps. A text, a voice note, a safe space to talk, even if that space is inside the app. If you're not ready to talk to someone yet, that's okay. Ava is here to hold space and help you feel heard. No judgment, no pressure. You can also explore more support options within the app when you're ready. When you don't know where you're going, your values can act like a compass. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be during this time? What would feel aligned with who I want to become? You don't need the whole map, just the next step. Inside Ava, you can explore a quick values reflection to help you get clear on what matters most. And finally, don't forget your own track record. You've done hard things before. You've faced the unknown and figured it out. Try reflecting on one past moment that once felt impossible. What did you learn? What strength did you find? You are more capable than your fear allows you to remember. Let's take a deep breath together to close. Inhale and exhale slowly. Uncertainty may be part of life, but with the right tools, a little support, and a steady hand on your inner compass, you can feel grounded, even when the path ahead is unclear. This reflection is part of our July series on navigating change. You might also enjoy adapting to change, how to build resilience, the emotional roller coaster of life transitions, how to make space for big emotions, building a support system, how to connect when it matters most. If this reflection resonated with you, explore more inside the Ava Mind app. Download it today for grounding rituals, emotional tools, and AI support, all in one place. And if you're listening on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who might need it.